Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fragrance video. We're going to be talking about my favorite fragrances to wear during the summer, whether it may be the lasting power or just the scent is perfect for the summer. I tried doing my top 10, but I forgot about one, so I kind of just snuck it in there and I didn't want to swap one out. So technically it's going to be my top 11. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Corinne. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and let's get started. So the setup is a little bit different because I figured I would sit in front of my shelf where all of my perfumes are, and I want to do a perfume collection eventually, but not today because that would be way too long. So I put the 11 fragrances right here that I'm going to be talking about today, and I do have my handy dandy notebook that has all of the notes on it, so I'll be reading off that. I'm going to start with the roller balls because I'm afraid they're going to just topple over and all of them are going to fall, so I want to take those off first. So the first one here is from Escada. This is Escada Fiesta Carioca. A lot of Escada's fragrances are actually perfect for summer. They tend to be a lot sweeter. This one is actually like a muskier version. It's still very, very sweet. I think most of these notes are from Fragrantica, if I remember correctly. Some of them might be from Ulta, some of them may be from FragranceNet or wherever I get them. Some of them are not listed on other sites, so I had to look somewhere else. So the top notes of this are passion fruit, red raspberry, and violet leaf. Middle are passion flower, orange blossom, and jasmine. And then at the base is musk, cedar, and benzoin. So I definitely get the berry. It's actually, the passion fruit and berry are pretty strong, but it's like a muskier version. I don't know how to describe it, but these fragrances just make me think of summer and just a tropical paradise. And especially with all the fruity fragrances, like you think passion fruit and you think like you're sitting on the beach or at the pool with your drink in hand and your hat on and you're getting a tan. This is the perfect fragrance for that. A lot of Escada fragrances tend to last a while on me, at least this one definitely does. I can definitely smell the scent on me after hours. So this is a really good one for summer, especially when the weather is getting really, really hot. And the next one here is from Giorgio Armani, and this is a Sun de Joyah. This smells like a beach. It smells more like sunscreen. Actually this is kind of the most sunscreen like fragrance that I have. So this one only has a few notes, so I'm assuming I had to get this from a different site. So the top note is frangipani, and then at the middle is iris and amber, and then the base is vanilla. So I definitely get the vanilla, and I have mentioned this before, I love vanilla scents. So this is a mix between amber and vanilla. This definitely is like a suntan lotion type of scent. So if you don't like those scents, you probably wouldn't like this, but I think it has it's kind of a sweeter form to it. So I love this going to the beach. I haven't used it that much, but this one tends to sweeten up a little bit on my skin, which I like because I like the sweeter scents, but it's still a perfect one for summer because it's just that perfect sunscreen beach fragrance. The next one here is from Flowerbomb, and this is from Viktor Rolf, and this is Flowerbomb Nectar. This one is uber sweet. I mean, if you think Flowerbomb is sweet, like you would hate this because this is like pew, punch in the face sweet. So this is actually an eau de parfum intense. So this is a very strong fragrance and it's very sweet. So the notes of this are gunpowder at the top, which is super weird. Like, why would you think to put gunpowder in a fragrance? Who knows? But the middle is orange blossom, jasmine, and osmanthus, and then at the base is benzoin, vanilla, and tonka bean. So I actually do get the tonka bean. I'm really bad at explaining fragrances, by the way. So if you smell it and it doesn't smell anything like I am describing, then I'm sorry. But this is another vanilla fragrance. But I think the strongest note to me is the tonka bean, but it's still a very, very sweet. I don't know what the heck the gunpowder is because, I mean, I don't smell gunpowder. That's not really an appealing scent to me, so I don't smell that, but I love this. This is one of my favorite fragrances in my entire collection, and I only have it in this rollerball because Viktor Rolf is so expensive. So I really like getting rollerballs, or this is actually a purse spray, but this one is so strong. You do not need to spray a lot of it. I think it's just perfect for summer because it's that perfect sweet scent, but it's not like a floral sweet that you would use in the spring. So I think this one is perfect for summer. I'll definitely be continuing to wear this. I know it's like the middle of summer right now, so this is a little bit late, but oh well, I will still continue to wear this fragrance in the house or wherever I go anywhere if I can leave. Next one is from Tarte. This one is called Sweet Tart, and this one, ooh, that just spilled. This one smells like Sweet Tart, like the candy, and I love that candy. So the notes on here are orange essence, lychee, passion fruit, and Madagascar vanilla. And I get the passion fruit and the vanilla. Actually, smelling this, so this one has, this is the Escada. See, this one, it's definitely like a muskier version, like a deeper version of the passion fruit, whereas the Tarte one, whoops, is like straight passion fruit and sweeter vanilla candy, just candy in a bottle. I think it does last long on my skin. My skin tends to hold a lot of different fragrances, so if you want to look at getting a different fragrance, might not take me as a good example because a lot of fragrances just tend to last on me, whereas some of these fragrances people say they don't last at all. So I don't know what's with my skin chemistry, but it loves fragrances. So this one does last on me, and it's really, really nice in the heat. You just smell super, super sweet like candy. The last rollerball is from Kate Spade, and this is Live Colorfully. So I really like the packaging of this. I mean, I love Kate Spade in general. I love all of the packaging. So the notes on here, and this is an eau de parfum. This is mandarin, pink water lily, and star anise, and then in the middle is tiare flower, gardenia, coconut water, and then at the base is amber, musk, and vanilla. But this one is a very different scent than the rest of the ones that I have. It's, see, and I can never smell anything, like right when I smell it, I can never say like, oh, I smell vanilla. Oh, I smell patchouli. Like, I can't do that. So I have to read the notes. I do get the mandarin, and ooh, see, now that I know it, you do kind of get the amber and even the coconut. I can never really smell that before. It actually does remind me of the Sunday Joyah. Actually, yeah, this is, I mean, this is definitely more like suntan lotion-y, but this one is a lot sweeter. It's a sweeter version of this, but you get more of that coconut richness to it. I love this, and I mean, coconut screams summer as well, so this is a great one. Okay, I have a mini one too, which is, it's not cheating, but I just don't have a real bottle of it, and this is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue and Light Blue Intense in these little cute mini ones. Ooh. And this is that like perfect citrus fragrance you get. I just put that on. Yeah, this is like the perfect summer citrus fragrance, and I normally do not like citrus fragrances. They just do not do well with my skin, so I don't have many of them, if any others other than that one. The lasting power on that is great. Light Blue Intense is definitely better than the original Light Blue. It just has a strong lasting power because it is a more concentrated fragrance. So the notes on these are slightly different from the Eau de Toilette, which is the original, than the Eau de Parfum Intense. So the Eau de Toilette is cedar, green apple, bluebell, jasmine, bamboo, and white rose. And then the Eau de Parfum Intense is lemon, Granny Smith apple, marigold, jasmine, amber wood, and musk. So I'm pretty sure, I don't even know which one I just put on. I think I put the Intense one on. Yeah, I did. I mean, you definitely get the citrus, like I said. You definitely get the amber too. I didn't realize I had so much amber. I mean, so many fragrances with amber in it. Apparently I like that too. That and vanilla are two very common notes that I like in my fragrances, along with patchouli, but a lot of these summer fragrances will not have that because that's like a deeper, muskier note, so that will not be in a summer fragrance. But This one has a wonderful lasting power, and this is like perfect for all day in the summer. It's not too intense, even though it is an intense perfume, but it won't like knock you out when you put it on and like walk past somebody, but it will last forever on your skin, even if you're sweating and hot in the summer. Another good beach fragrance, and it's very light enough that if you were at like a summer party or a picnic or whatever with a lot of people, it wouldn't be like too in your face and people won't like get headaches when you wear it. It's the perfect light citrusy scent that a lot of people love wearing throughout the summer, and that is including me. The next one right here is from Pinrose, and I think I've talked about this in a favorites video. This is Secret Genius, and this is another one of those like suntan lotion-y body oil fragrances. This is an eau de parfum, and the notes of this are caramel at the top, white chocolate in the middle, and then Madagascar vanilla, sandalwood, and cedar at the base. You get that chocolate. Yeah, this smells like an ice cream sundae mixed with like suntan lotion. That's weird, but that's what it is. The vanilla comes out. You can definitely smell the chocolate and caramel. Very sweet, but not like the sweet tart sweet. It's not like candy sweet. It's like vanilla, caramel, chocolate sweet. It's a very different type of sweet. This is like summer nights actually, because it's like, it has those like musky, like deeper notes. It's not like a Jimmy Choo night fragrance. That's more like a winter, like fall night fragrance, whereas this is summer. You get the sweet sense of the caramel, but it's deep enough that it's like you go to a summer bonfire or something like that, and it's going to be perfect for that. I usually wear that all the time, and they last a really long time on me as well. That one actually increases in intensity when I sweat, so I can smell it a lot. It's a lot stronger when I sweat, so that's why it's a perfect summer fragrance. It's great for these summer months. This scent does not go away. It does not like melt off your body. It actually gets stronger. So that's a really good one. I love it. And then the next one is this little Coach one. This is Coach Poppy, and this is like my first normal bottle. And this is very sweet. Thunder. It cannot decide whether it's going to storm or not. It was just pouring, and then it stopped, and then the thunder just started again. So I don't know what's going on. Florida can't make up its mind. So this one is an eau de parfum as well. And the notes are cucumber, mandarin, and freesia at the top, rose, water lily, gardenia, and jasmine in the middle, and then marshmallow, vanilla, and sandalwood at the base. I don't get marshmallow. Does not smell like marshmallow to me, but I definitely get the mandarin. This is another citrusy one, but it's not like, it's hard to explain. It's not like zesty citrus. It's like the juicy citrus, I guess. But it still has the vanilla. This one I think is the most floral out of the ones that I've talked about. I don't really smell cucumber either. See, some notes are just weird. I can never ever smell them. But this one is very fresh. It is sweet enough. This one is one of those that I have scent memories with. I wore this in college a bunch. So whenever I smell this, it brings me back to college and my friends and going out in Miami. So we'll always keep this one just for that. But I do like it. I think it lasts a long time on my skin, and it is a perfect summer fragrance. Okay, last three. This is another one from Viktor Rolf, and this is BonBon. I love this fragrance. And I really want the full size of this just for the bottle because it's shaped like a candy. And this is another like over the top, overpowering sweet fragrance. Like candy in a bottle. Again, like the sweet tart. But there's very different like sweet scents. Yeah, that one's like tart sweet, hence the sweet tart. But this one is more like floral sweet. This is an eau de parfum, and the notes are caramel, peach, orange, and mandarin at the top, orange blossom and jasmine in the middle, and then cedar, guaiac wood, and sandalwood and amber. Very strong caramel note, but you do get the mandarin mix into it and then the amber. Now that I know amber is in these, you can really smell it. I love this. And this again is very strong, so you don't need many sprays of this at all, so it makes it last a lot longer. I mean, I'm not even halfway through this and I've had this for quite a while. I probably spray like once or twice and then I'm good. It lasts all day. I don't need to reapply. Love this one. Again, it is so expensive, but so good. Last two, and this one is actually one of my newest fragrances, and this is from Dolce Gabbana, and this is L'Imperatrice, and this is straight watermelon, like fruit. You cut up a fruit and put it in a bottle, and this is it. And that's why I picked this for summer too, because you think of watermelon for your picnics and you're like, it makes me think of like 4th of July, like cutting up a watermelon, sitting at a picnic, and then like watching the fireworks. And that's what this fragrance smells like to me. This is an eau de toilette, and the notes are rhubarb, red currant, juicy kiwi accord at the top, and then pink cyclamen, watermelon at the middle, and then the base is musky notes, sandalwood, and grapefruit wood. So you definitely get the watermelon and the grapefruit. I'm not sure about kiwi, and I've said this before, I don't really know the scent of kiwi. I don't really eat kiwis, so I don't really know what that smells like. It's definitely watermelon, but a lot of people say it's like they only can smell watermelon. Yes, I said it's like watermelon in a bottle, but you get other scents along with it. So I think this is such a pretty fragrance for summer. A lot of people say this doesn't last that long on them either. I mean, it is an eau de toilette, so it's not as strong as the other ones that I've mentioned, but for me, I think this is pretty strong. Like, I only need one spray and I'm good, or I'll get a headache, but it's a very fresh scent, so that's why I think it is perfect for summer. It's great for all day wear, and that's why I picked it. So it's not like you can only wear it for a couple hours, then you have to reapply, or it's only like an out to dinner, like date night fragrance. This you can definitely wear all day. You won't really bother anybody with it, even though I think it is still pretty strong. If you only spray it like once or twice, then people will definitely smell it on you, and I think it'll still last. Again, on me, a lot of people say it doesn't last on them, so don't take my word for it exactly. Go by your skin chemistry, but for me, it lasts long and I love it, and this bottle is so pretty. Of course, all the ones that I've been talking about today are not full sizes, so I don't have the actual bottle. So this is the first like pretty bottle I have. The rest of the ones you can see, like my full size ones, I do have them, but not the ones for summer. So this is the first official full bottle in this video. And last but certainly not least, I have Escada Turquoise Summer, and this is one of my favorite fragrances ever. Not just for summer, like not just for daytime, ever. And it's, I don't even know why, it's like the weirdest thing. You would think that I'd have fragrances that all kind of smelled very similar, but no, I have super sweet fragrances, and then I have like Jimmy Choo, original Jimmy Choo. Those are very deep. Then you get something like this. And it's definitely fruitier than the L'Imperatrice from this. Oh my god, it's so good. So this is another eau de toilette, which is actually kind of interesting, but we'll get to that. The notes are pineapple, tutti frutti, strawberry at the top, orange blossom and violet in the middle, and then black currant, sandalwood, and vanilla at the base. This is like tutti frutti. Tutti frutti. I don't really get the pineapple, but you get some sort of floral in it. It's not like all fruit, but I said it's interesting that it's an eau de toilette because this thing will last forever. I don't spray it that much, and all day. It'll last all day. It'll still be super strong. This intensifies when I work out, so it gets even stronger, and everybody smells this one. Actually, this is my most complimented fragrance in my collection, especially males. I've gotten multiple compliments from males regarding this fragrance, and if they want to purchase it for their significant other. So I don't know if they did or not, but I love this. I mean, it has it in its name, Turquoise Summer, so it just tells you right there, summer fragrance. That's what it is. I wear this all year round. This one is like the epitome of a summer fragrance. You get that summer fruit for the daytime, but then it gets a little bit deeper as it sinks into your skin. So it's so good. So that is it. Those are my top 11 fragrances for the summer. I hope you enjoyed it. That completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.